I'm Sandy Charles. Welcome into another edition of AZ Audibles. I'm joined by Eric Sorensen and Devin Henry. So the open playoff race, is there a team you think can beat Chandler? Eric, let's start with you.
No, I don't think so. I saw them play Brophy on Friday, 49-0, and the thing that struck me about the Wolves, usually coaches prefer, if they win the coin toss, to defer. They want to see their defense on the field first. Chandler won the toss, got the ball, drove down and scored, kicked off, forced a 3-and-out, scored another touchdown. Ball game. I mean, within the first 5 minutes, they had Brophy playing their style. And you know, Centennial loves to make teams play their style. Chandler definitely did that. I will say, Saguaro and Sal Point Catholic have two players in Keely Ringo and Bijan Robinson that can keep them in the game, just those two players. But it's going to be tough, at least in my opinion, for anybody to beat Chandler.
So your team, you're going with them, 100% all the way.
I'm not really going out on a limb, but I'm going to go with the Wolves.
Okay.
I mean, it's hard to go against them when they go out and dominate just about every single game that they play in. But the one team to me that maybe it's just because they're not talked about enough and they're under the radar, which I'm sure Coach Taylor loves to death, is the Centennial Coyotes. I don't think that anyone is really playing them into this conversation.
But have they recovered from the loss to Mater Dei?
See, but when you say recovered, I don't think that they've been knocked down. I don't think that they necessarily had to recover, because when you play the #1 team in the nation, I don't think that the expectation there is to win per se. It's to be the spoiler. And this was a 13-point game 3 minutes before halftime was starting. I think they're the only team who can say, we played a team better than Chandler. We lost 71-21. It was a game, though, at one point. We put up more points against this team than almost any team has in the past 3-4 years. And I think that what they learned from that game right there, they can take those notes directly into a game with Chandler, and I think that they can play with them neck and neck.
I would have to say the South Point Catholic. That's one team. I don't think anyone can take out Chandler, but if I have to pick South Point Catholic, I love their defense. Of course, Bijan Robinson, and then going up against Day Hunter. I mean, come on, is that going to be, that score is going to be out here in the hundreds. It's going to be a basketball game. So why do you guys think Centennial is not getting as much love as they should be?
It's ridiculous that we're even talking about the words dark horse and Centennial, considering the success that they've had. They've completely run through everyone in 5A outside of their out-of-state game against Mater Dei. But what makes them so dangerous is the coaching staff. The Taylors know how to win. They know how to scheme. They know how to prepare. They may not be the most athletic, but they play so disciplined. They're going to be a handful for anyone in the Open 8.
Is there another dark horse that you maybe think is out there?
I think Campo Verde is a dark horse because they're in the hunt right now, and the way that the algorithm is set up, the fact that we're 3 weeks out and they are there, they're still able to be in this fight while they're undefeated. They're in the catbird seat. They are really the only team who's not a favorite to possibly win it all, who can control their own destiny. And now, controlling their own destiny happens to mean beating Higley, Williamsfield, and Castile back to back to back. And if they do that, I think that puts them in. But man, that's a tough end of the schedule.
Awesome, guys. Thank you so much again. Playoff race is heating up, and they can get all their coverage right here on another AZ Audibles. But for more, head to sports360az.com.